Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It is Liverpool, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And there's the delivery. Still could be dangerous. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, they're going for the short one. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Teammate available. Can they forge ahead? Terrific block there. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. An alert intervention. Martinelli. And options in the centre. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Delivered into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. 1-0 then. And continues his run. On to Molina. Well, able to close down the shot. And he takes on the shot. Body in the way again. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. Might be able to set up the chance. Simple for the keeper. Saunders. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Can he keep his composure? It's still alive. Well, no damage done. Molina. Well, they have possession again. Martinelli. Good tackle. Can he finish this? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Molina. Saunders. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Precise ball movement. Nkunku. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. Can't miss, surely. Couldn't quite hang on. Really good interception.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. And room now out on the flank. And crossing towards the far post. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Nkunku. An alert intervention. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Liverpool sloppy in possession. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Outfoxing the defender. A really top-notch piece of defending. Neves. It's with Ruben Neves. Let's fly here! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, Leicester fans have been wondering, would the deal go through? It is now official. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Ruben Neves. This might be ideal for the counter. Crossed into the penalty area. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Ruben Neves. Useful looking ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper... had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Moving forward effectively. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Can they get in behind them? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And blocked for now. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Leicester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Wonderful chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Showing considerable guile. On to Molina. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This looks promising. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League.
He's through a goal here, Derek.
Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Ruben Neves. Can he play it in? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gabriel Martinelli. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, almost at full time, Liverpool desperate to make this a victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been. Some of their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant, and there's been some great individual performances as well. But they've been far too open to the counter-attack, and that's why they're still clinging on here.
Neves. Good technique displayed. Long way out this. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nkunku. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, what entertainment that was. They certainly...
Well, that's how to...
A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza, corpo só. Livre tenho 2 cabeças, como pássaro africano são. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro. Fincado no agora, resplandece o amanhã. Sou forte ainda como a folha baobá. Quem vive e guia nunca erra a direção. Sou uma árvore inteira de olho atento e pé no chão. Baobá! Desprendeu da baobá. Só no oceano da vovó. Sentada na calçada sem contar o tempo. É orixá. Pois sabe ela quem governa seu mar. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro. Porque nunca se apartou da natureza um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como um pássaro africano São Paulo. A leveza de quem se expande por inteiro, porque nunca se apartou da natureza um corpo só. Livre tenho duas cabeças, como um pássaro africano São Paulo. Eu olho pra trás e reconheço o futuro.
The prospect is tantalising. A head-to-head meeting of Manchester City and Liverpool, and we cannot wait. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Could be dangerous. Delivering it into the box. Not away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Manchester United, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. It remains 0-0 with 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Foden. In search of space. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The inside route looking promising. Grafenberg. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Ryan Grafenberg. Here's Mbappe. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Save, but still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. Reyes. Reyes on the ball. Danny Olmo. He's got to score! Superb stop. Well, a short corner here. Cuts it back. Well, nicely cut out. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, no stopping him. Useful looking ball. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
It looks promising. Oh, could be. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Foden. How can he take them on and beat them? Perfect challenge. Isaac. It's there for him. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. This is looking threatening, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Gravenberch. Showing good defensive judgment. They're trying to get right into his face. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Oh, super piece of play. Gravenberch. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Reyes on the ball. Good-looking sequence. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Mbappe. And a chance to whip it in here. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Dangerous looking attack. Ryan Gravenberch. Can they get in behind them? Mbappe. Gravenberch. The cross is on. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be threatening. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, good play this. And a goal kick will be next. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves, and Stuart, they have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. I must say, this looks promising. Chance to play it in. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Can they hit on the break? Might jump in front. Wonderful chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a body in the way. Now, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Barnsley.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Dani Olmo. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Could be dangerous.
Well, you can hear the Liverpool fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
And options in the centre. Reyes on the ball. Oh, big chance. And the keeper does his job magnificently.
Well, no wonder he looks pleased with himself. He's just kept them in it here.
Over it comes. A deft clearance. Moving forward effectively. Could be troublesome. Has a go. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, still an issue here. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. Well, no stopping him. Useful looking ball. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Liverpool. They take on Leeds United live on EA TV. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Liverpool up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And played towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. He's given it away. Incisive pass from Mbappe. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of room in the wide area. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It might still be problematic. And a time for composure on the ball. Ryan Grafenberg. Good movement. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well cleared away. He continues his run. Can he play it in? Josh Da Silva. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. And he cuts inside. Gives it a go. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Trying to deliver it accurately. Superb block. Running with the ball confidently. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, space if he goes inside. He can't hold on to it. Well, threat over for now. And he takes on the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Disappointing pass. Araujo. Valenzuela. In the right place to cut out the pass. This looks threatening. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mbappe in the centre. And the danger cleared. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Isaac. Grafenberg. He's got to score! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Short corner it is. Firing it in. And no way through. Just can't get it past them.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And out of play it goes, alas. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Cutting infield here. Ryan Gravenberch. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Clean challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, they've given him too much space, applying vigorous pressure. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, he's lost it. Isaac. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. Ball is loose. Mbappe. And he read it well defensively.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure net.
Surely! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Oh, a tremendous block. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Making sure nothing came of it. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. It is to be a throw-in. He might be able to carve something out. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for
Derek, big moment here.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, the cop is certainly playing its part, but can the players respond and get this winner?
Well read to ease the pressure. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe, splendid defending. And snuffing out the danger. Into the advanced position. Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Tension building, still level. This attack looks highly promising. Pulls it back, and very deftly cut out. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be! Blocking it! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So a personnel change then. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And that is all for this game. Well, goals part of the story.
I'm shaking up my 8-ball 'cause I'm trying to see what tomorrow's world's got in store for me. Your freedom don't come cheap. I'm bartering hard with no room to give. Living my life as if my head ain't a complete sip. Hold your horses, bandage up his bloody knees. Poor thing's been exhausted since '83, but from the causeway, it's hard to see the full extent of the damage. You couldn't see the woods for the trees. Hey, how am I supposed to cope in the age of the gentrified savage? There's no hope. Kids these days, they think they've been outdone by, but they've never even looked at an iron lung like I did once. They got the whole thing wrong, just bumbling along on the bottom rung, each other off, designable. It's a constant hit. It's not weird, but you're paying for it. In my day, the gear on the street was so weak, it could eat your ambition in a matter of weeks, just trying to envision the peak, and that's bleak. And that's big. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. I'll do remain in dissonance. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. I'll do remain in dissonance. Now then, look here, what you need to understand is if you want to make some decent money from it, you're better off kicking that singer you've got in out the band and getting yourself a gig down the Grand. I know the landlord, Fat Andy, and I bet he'd be up for giving you a leg up if you just give him a hand. Just don't be doing originals, play the standards and don't get political. I know what that singer's like. He'll end up in the back of an ambulance with the mic stand twice over, all because he couldn't ignore the flag and be polite. Show some respect and listen to my advice, because if you don't challenge me on anything, you'll find I'm actually very nice. Are you listening? I'm actually very nice. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. I'll do remain in dissonance. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. I'll do remain in dissonance. The overload of discontent, the
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. On the ball, Ponce. Bush. And the pass, a good one. Teixeira. Oh, surely. What a block. Take it away. On to Molina. Szoboszlai. A very effective clearance. Shot attempted and running through to the keeper. Intercepting. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Read it well. Bush. Now Teixeira. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Well, that ball looks promising. And that is offside. It's a neat move. And the keeper gets in the way. Body in the way. And successfully cut out. Could cross it in here. Well, clattered away. And they deal with the threat this time. And it's played into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim. Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? And tidily played. Attending to his defensive chores. Chance to do damage. Can he convert? And the body in the way. Can he put it away? High echelon goalkeeping there. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Will it happen for them? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. This could be the equaliser. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Saunders. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. This looks threatening. He's in position, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, visionary passing. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
20 minutes remaining. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Can they hit on the break? Chance to cross. Must score! Oh, good work by the keeper. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. So, a level contest, 1-1. All even, but will it stay that way? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Sessegnon. Cross towards that far post. Oh, can... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Leeds United. They face Liverpool and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Hello, and it's great to be talking to you from the foot of Beeston Hill. This is the scene here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Leeds United taking on Liverpool.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hard fought, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
Surely! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. And space to cross it. Romero. Can he convert? Oh, a good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. Struggling to get it away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
It's got to be! Blocking it! Oh, no! It's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Todd. Now Molina. Isaac. And players waiting in the centre. And he takes it on. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Josh Da Silva. Difficult to stop him. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Played in there. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. The pass could do damage. And there the attack ends for now. And a blunder by the keeper. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Da Silva. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Possession one. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Good movement. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Feng. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Romero now. Defensive efficiency personified. Alvarez. Space on the flank. And delivered towards the back post. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Liverpool have given it away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. On to Molina. And the pass, a good one. Crossing possibilities. Firing it towards goal. And no way through. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
On the offensive. Chance for Isak. Keeper did his job to begin with. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Well, a second goal for them here. Valenzuela. It's with Araujo.
Well, as you can see, Leeds have had the majority of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And space here on the flank. Good-looking cross. And blocked for now. A chance to whip it in. And they deal with the threat this time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Really getting stuck in. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leeds United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Sends it back. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Substitution time it is. Well, not the best clearance. Now this could really lift spirits. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Into the final 20 minutes. Now can they counter clinically? And players waiting in the centre. Potential danger. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
So a personnel change then. Can they keep it out? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. An attack full of promise. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea. Decent position. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And now with Fernandes. They need to get tighter. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Bush. Szoboszlai, and it's a quality pass. And threaded through by Mbappe.
To go with a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's with Romero. Well, nothing comes of it. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball.
Romero. Can he convert? Oh, a good diving save.
I just wanted some more, all of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch. Don't take the oh, it's got me, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the got popped at 6. I know hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, all of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch. Don't take the oh, it's got me, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the got popped at 6. I know hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now I'm up on my S-girls, all in her feelings. It's too late, darling, could this ship it sailed away from your reaching. Ain't one for preaching, but I come a long way from all the rules I was preaching. Some lessons there ain't no teaching. Gotta do it and learn for yourself. I never did want no help. They just told me he's worrying about my health. Cause I've had 4 and 3 shots of when it's 12:30. In the afternoon, not the morning. Told him it's evening time somewhere else in the world. Plus, how you think I make it so lit? I mean, besides the fact I just wanted some more, all of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch. Don't take the oh, it's got me, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the got popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, all of a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch. Don't take the oh, it's got me, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the got popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now dreaming's the way I be scheming. Manifested, now I'm succeeding. I've read the secret, I know the meaning. You want more, you don't get there pleading, bruv. Fight for your cause, kicking and screaming. Cause I come from the shore, but the poor part, all you see is greening.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Milan, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Liverpool up against Milan.
Well, Derek, you only have to look at the 2 squads to realise that Liverpool have to be the favourites here. On their day, they're as good as anybody. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Delivering it. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Todd. It's there for him. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. but he's...
And that attempt had too much height on it. Mbappe. Oh, surely! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Ryan Gravenberch. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And the press is on. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Might really be able to trouble them here. Gravenberch. Shot attempted. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Milan get the ball moving again, hoping to find a response to that setback. Given away by Milan. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Can he compose himself? And reading it absolutely superbly. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Given away again. Delightful pass. Blocking it. Clears it away. Could be troublesome. And teammates to play it to. Played towards the near post. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And over comes the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Isaac. Takes the shot! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Alvarez. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And breaking at pace with menace. Isaac. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. How about the cross? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Todd. Isaac. And attempting the through ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Let's fly here. Superb block. And now it is there for him. Still a chance. And problem solved for now.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Could be a chance to break here. And in the perfect position to read it. And it's with Isaac. And possession given away. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
So a personnel change then. Diogo Dalot. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Martinez. Teammate available. And still looking for space. Well, disappointing end to the move. Breaking at pace. Now he's given us away. An attack full of promise. And he read it well defensively. Could cross it in here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. How can he take them on and beat them? Now he must favour the cross. Really good challenge. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. 15 minutes left for play. Ryan Gravenberch. And threaded through by Mbappe. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Needs to clear it away. Danger averted for now. Just the clearance that was needed. Can he put it away? Oh, a good diving save. Over it comes. Not quite spot on with that one. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's broken free. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Martinez. Into the advanced position. Can he play it in? Oh, great defending. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. Well, now it is final. The referee has blown his whistle. And it's advantage Liverpool going into the second leg.